Space Base. Reminds me of Space Ace, which honestly was Don Bluth, right? I don't remember, but it looked cool and should have had a cartoon like Dragon's Lair did, you know. Like, I never got to play Dragon's Lair or Space Ace. This is all secondhand, but it looked really, really cool to me. I don't know. There were no arcades where I grew up. We had a South Park pinball machine in the, next to the bar by the lake. So, yeah. Let's get this started and stop talking about my sad life. Space Base! I feel like the song needs more bass to earn it. Yes. Okay. Now, you're a turret in space, and you are trying to protect your base. Unfortunately, the way this joystick controls, I'd say, makes this damn near impossible to, like, do with any kind of effectiveness. If it was like, if it was like a dial or a rotary or even an analog stick, like with actual sensitivity, it would make this so much easier. But this is a marble on a stick. This is not designed for precision, and they put it here. Why did you do this? I have a shield, I guess, now. Okay, now I killed that. Do I kill that? Killed that. I don't know what, like, it feels like there's delay on everything I do, like a severe delay. Like, this is not fun. Yeah, thank you for putting me on there out of pity. That's really what I needed. It's pitiful as the controls. Okay, reset. Let us go to Spring World. The world of spring. The world of springs. Damn it, I pressed the wrong button because I suck. One player, obviously. But we see our friend again, the Crystal Ball Man. I love you, Crystal Ball Man. So, alright, let us see what you do in Spring World. Okay. I collect this, just like the last one, except there are springs in, and I just got punctured, I think. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what that death animation meant. So, yeah. Sue me, I mean, oh yeah, it's something you can't identify in an 8-bit game. It's so rare. Like, it's like not like everything I saw on my Tandy was perfect to look at either, so. Yes, I had a Tandy 1000 model. That was my gaming machine of necessity. It had the worst port of Mega Man ever. And it made no sense. But I played that over and over. Okay. This is not, I don't know how this has happened, but this actually feels less responsive than the other game this little guy was in. I feel like they went backwards, or maybe this was the first game, but it's like I don't know. I get that it's a spring world, I get that, but I can't interact with the springs, so it feels kind of wrong to like sell it on the springs if I don't interact with them, like that's kind of just a tease, maybe. I don't know. It's like, I want to bounce on the springs. Okay, that burned me to a crisp. There's no mistaking that. I have been burnt to a crisp. My God. See, I hate how there's room at the edges. I mean, just because it makes me think, oh, I can just go around it. But no. No, I cannot. I can't do anything. And it's like, I don't really understand what I'm collecting or why I'm collecting it. Which, you know, fair enough, it's a cheap little game, but I just feel bad playing this one. I liked the other one more, because there were no promises that, you know, were, you know, of springy things, of springy fun. Honestly, I don't like spring. I like it cold, but you get the idea. There should be, you know, and I should be able to interact with the springs, not just the obstacles. Like, these aren't really bad guys. I mean, I can't kill them. They are more, it's all obstacles. This is an obstacle course. Which, game over. Let us, on wings of song, as it were, to the merry things springing towards us all. Alright. Star. He's a star man. Or star, homestar runner. I don't know. There's a lot of references for the word star. Whichever one you prefer it's really up to you. I mean, I won't take that away from you. You know, don't you know you're a shooting star? But this is just a basic, you know, collect other things and get bigger. It is nothing special. It is incredibly hypnotizing, though, with the way the stars move. Like, if it was a static background, I feel like something would be lost in the, just because you just feel like you're moving a mouse cursor around. But this actually makes you feel like you're whizzing through space, because it's an illusion. It's all an illusion, man. You know, don't buy into it. Don't buy into the propaganda, man. There is no stars. Stars are construct by the man. I don't know. That was. I apologize if that was from out of nowhere, but yeah. It's like 4 in the morning by now, and my brain is mush. Oh, it's stage 2. Just paste the. Okay, but I lose all of what I had, and that is not something I am a fan of. When you lose everything, like, you can lose like some, fine, but lose everything, it's like you feel like the first level didn't count. But I do like what they have changed up is now you're moving sideways through space. So you're being hurled through space, and I'm assuming of your own will. I mean, like, you know, it kind of almost gives you a little bit of motion sickness if you focus too much on the background, and of course you die because you're not supposed to focus on that part. But you know, it's like, this is as you see it. There is nothing to this. You have not missed anything. So I'm going to reset and stop thinking about it. I'm still thinking about it. Please stop. Submarine. What could this possibly be about? If you thought submarines, you're right, but you have no imagination. So, I don't know. Submarine games like this can be fun, I guess. They're done all right. You know, they're a little fun. It's you know, it's not. What I like is that these do not look like submarines to me. If you have enough imagination, these aren't submarines. These are cyborg orca whales. And cyborg orca whales trying to kill you in a submarine is way cooler and makes this game so much better just by imagining something more interesting than what you are presented with. I mean, think about it. One submarine versus thousands of mechanized killer whales. Somebody call Roger Corman. Get him to make, you know, the cyborg orca movie. I mean, he did Sharktopus. I mean, he'll do anything. I mean, I love Roger Corman's, you know, movies, but I mean, he will pretty much make anything. Like, I don't know. Maybe you get the guys from Sharknado to do it. Nah, they would never do it. No, they're too busy riding high with, oh my God, somehow this film was a hit. We don't know how. Alright, that is enough of the cyborg whales, orca whales, for now. I hope to see them again someday, but today is not that day. And Truman, like Truman, the Truman Show, Truman Show, a man through a man. He's through and through a man. I don't know what that means at all. I apologize. Ah, the Rocketeer. Yes. I loved the Rocketeer. At least its look. You know, there are some movies that they're not good, but the look and style cannot be denied. You know, I love the 40s looking style of it. It's you know, it's cool. It's really, really cool. I mean, it's like, I love the look of the Dick Tracy movie. That was nailed to perfection. But that movie is awful, despite Warren Beatty's best efforts. It was still awful. I think, what's his name? I think Sean Penn was in that as well. Don't quote me on that. I don't remember. I haven't seen it in a while. But it's like, see, this is an alright little game. I'm biased because I like the Rocketeer, but I mean, like I said, this is all personal opinion of garbage. If you are taking personal opinions about Through Man to heart, you have issues that I don't know who can help you. You need help. This is obvious. I don't know who can do it. Like, because this is not something to be taken that seriously. I mean, I do, but I am not a good role model for anybody. You know, I would not a good role model. Yeah. I don't know. I can't. This game does get kind of tedious, and I guess. But I guess what do you expect? It's a guy with a jetpack, and it's a shmup basically that turns into a, you know, different perspective shmup, I guess you'd say. We're at this perspective, which is reminiscent of Captain Bible. Captain Bible. Hey, look, I got one out the other side, back to the less interesting part of the game. Oh boy. Yeah, this has ran its course of being any kind of interesting.